on your craft, but, you know, you're doing a good job.
Do you want to say anything to Mike Wang? Because we're actually going to have him on the show soon. So, do you have anything that you...
Mike, can I...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Philadelphia 76ers, they won their last contest, that game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Look at the 76ers starting group. All out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Paul George. And it's Bagley in at the power forward.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
And still a ton of upside for Marvin Bagley. Talk about what you see.
Well, G.A., I see an agile, quick player off of the floor. I mean, we know he can play in the paint. I'm just interested in seeing how well he starts to stretch the game and become a three-level scorer.
Bagley with the block. Passes to George. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the NBA, Chris, with a long regular season, we know that. Are there things that can make the season seem even longer or shorter or in between for that matter?
Yeah, Kevin, well, I tell you what, the cliche, time flies when you're having fun, and we all know that's true. So when you're losing or not seeing eye to eye, that's when the season can really drag on.
Now, here's Ball. Inside, Craig. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Wall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
When you're just talking about pure speed, Wall is incredible, an explosive point guard who dominates at both ends.
76ers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And here are the Bulls now. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And at the top of Coach's to-do list is figuring out how to deal with the Kristaps Porzingis mismatch. Coach says Porzingis can be a nightmare to defend because of his height and shooting. If we go big, he'll drag our rim protectors away. But if we go small, he shoots right over us. And that's why KD referred to him as the unicorn. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just 5 on the clock. Plumlee, no luck.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Wall's shot is good.
Oh, man, it's so difficult to contain. When Wall is attacking the defense, they're basically at his mercy.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by John Wall. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. To the paint. Ball with the bucket.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And Wall kicks to Thompson. Ball against Wall. Shoots over Ball. Here's Bagley. Out of hand on it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, the shot's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Wall. And there's the pass to George. To the inside. Here's Bagley. The shot that time not on target.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Rebound by the Bulls. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Left side, Ball. Down low, stolen by George. Oh, and here comes Wall all alone. And Wall with the slam.
A perennial all-defensive pick. George's quick hands create a lot of transition opportunities.
Ball with it. Outside, Porzingis. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Bagley. Hield is out there with Wall. Then it's Thompson, and it's George in at the 3 spot.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside, Wall. Outside for Bagley. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. And they're running. Here's Porzingis. Over Bagley. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
That ties it up.
And boy, he's got terrific feel on that jump shot. That's how George knocks down those catch-and-shoot jumpers in the blink of an eye.
Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's LeVert. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Ball against Wall. Pass to George. Fires the 3. Here's Thompson. Plumlee with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. Porzingis to 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Bagley. Back to Wall. 1:24 left in the first half. Basket good.
So hard to contain Wall in a pick and roll. He's too sly, too quick, too smart for the opposition.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Now Porzingis. It's LeVert on the wing. To Porzingis, and the shot goes in. Porzingis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
George. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
With some arc, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. One is on Hield.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Now here is George. 6 points for him. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
LeVert against Hield. Passes it to Plumlee. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. To the right side. Here's Porzingis. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is...
And so it's the home team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Basket. And guys, for the Bulls. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And that's a wrap.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got LeVert. Plumlee out there with Porzingis. Then it's Ball. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers. Hield is out there with Wall. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Thompson in at center. Wall against Ball. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
We've got Ball. Porzingis is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Craig in at the 3. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The superb strength from the crafty guard. Now, Wall's used to getting knocked around. He sticks with his shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And for the 76ers, we've got Thompson. Bagley is out there with Paul George. And it's Wall. And it's Hield in at the 2-guard spot. LeVert against Wall. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Bulls have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
Here's Wall, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Wall's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
To the paint. Here's LeVert. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's a 2 from Hield. Again, Philadelphia.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
The Bulls leading by 8.
You ask Buddy Hield, he says he's not just a shooter, he's a maker. And boy, he's right. One of the great marksmen, not just in the league today, but in league history.
I mean, look at the volume of threes he's attempted and his percentage. He's an elite company.
Bagley. Nice D from Porzingis.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
Craig kicks to LeVert. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Wall passes to Thompson.
You don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Plumlee. LeVert against Hield, and a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
Wall passes to Thompson.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
It's his first trip to the line. Both shots good from the stripe. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now George. 6 points for him. George double teamed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hield. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Hield's got 4 points in the quarter.
Are using a good combination of size and strength. Hield muscles through the defense beautifully.
And so it's the home team enjoying a 12-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Plumlee out there with Porzingis. Then it's Ball. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Craig in at the small forward. Philadelphia with the ball. 15-point game. Wall looking for an opening. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Thompson against Ball. The pass to LeVert. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first points of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Wall. Porzingis with the steal. Wall against Ball. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Craig, defended by George. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert against Hield. Here's Plumlee. Rebound by the 76ers. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now here's Hield. Defense right on him. The feed now to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Ball against Wall. Ball with the bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Knocked loose. Passes it to LeVert. Got a piece of it.
Wonderful defense from Hill right there. Gotta like seeing how he positions himself to get these blocks.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Porzingis.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Hilton the pass to Maxey. He tries for three, and rebounded by McDaniels. Fultz looking around. And it's sent back by George. Inside. Looking for Milton. He gets it there. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Neto, that's a two-pointer. They get it back. Here's Toscano. Off target at the rim. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Milton. The tray. So the Bulls win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.